Hi everybody, Jeff Kelly here. I wanted to do an Independence Day video, and the Wildey 45 Win Mag is a good example of the Bicentennial. And this Guns and Ammo was it was the first issue that the Wildey Magnum was featured in. The May 1979 issue, which most people know about, was invented in 1973 by Husqvarna, and they lost interest in it, and that's when Wildey Moore took over the design and had it patented in 1976. This magazine has got a very interesting article in it stating just that. And the first two Wildeys that were offered to the public were made in 9mm Winchester Magnum with a fluted barrel, which you can see right here, and then the 45 Win Mag, which is this one right here. The 9mm Winchester Magnum and the 45 Win Mag were manufactured by Winchester at no cost to Wildey Moore, unlike the Automag, which had to go to Mexico and commission Remington's Mexican company to make over 1 million rounds of Automag ammunition. Now, here's a picture of the 9mm Winchester Magnum, and here's a picture of the 45 Winchester Magnum, and here is Wildey Moore after he took over the design. Now, he was working on this all the way through the 70s, and the funny part about it is, in of course 1971, the Automag began production and shipping to the public, and in 1973 the Wildey was developed. So I just wanted to show you my Wildey Magnum right here, and this is the, as we say for Independence Day, this is the Bicentennial model, which is engraved all the way down to the barrel. This is 45 Win Mag, and the grips are hand carved. It's got the Bicentennial commemorative eagle on there, and the Liberty Bell. It has the first Wildeys came out in 1980 from the Cheshire factory in Connecticut, and they were serial numbered with a 45 signifying 45 Win Mag, and then dash on the frame. And as you can see, this is a 45 dash early in the 500s range. And on this side is the Wildey Firearms Company, Cheshire, Connecticut, patented on November 2nd, 1976. And it's got the beautiful engraving on both sides. There you can see the gas operated system there. You just twist that spindle right here, and you can adjust the gas pressure to whatever you want. So you can adjust your loads how you want them. This is the 5-inch barrel, and it's one of the first ones made. So Wildey made these at the Cheshire plant. Then in about 1982 they went bankrupt, and then around the same year they fired up the Cheshire plant again as a public company with quite a few investors. In 1985 was the appearance of the 10-inch barrel Wildey 475 Magnum in the movie Death Wish 3 with Charles Bronson, which made it very famous. That was an earlier model they used in that, similar to this one. It was engraved. They have some pictures of it on the internet, which I'll include at the end of the video. You can't see the serial numbers on it, although they have close-up. And so that's what made Wildey famous. And in '87 they came out with a Survivor, and on and on and on, until I guess currently USA Firearms is making them, but nobody seems to be able to get a hold of them. And it's like the original Automag story. I've read on the reviews that people have sent in their money 2 and 3 years ago, and now they can't get a hold of the company, and nobody will return their emails or calls. So it's, you know, similar to when Automag was taking money for guns and never delivered them. I have very similar stories. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the Bicentennial Wildey for Independence Day. I also wanted to give a shout out to Justin Opinion. I'll include his link to his website below. He just did an excellent video on the new Automag that they're making now, and you should all give it a watch. And I thank him for getting that up there so we all know what the new Automag's all about. So let's take a look at some close-ups of this article and a picture of the Death Wish Wildey, and wanted to wish you a happy Independence Day for 2021. Here is Charles Bronson in Death Wish 3 with his 475 Wildey Magnum that really made the Wildey so famous. And here's a close-up picture of his Wildey Magnum that he got in the mail in the movie. You can see the receiver is engraved with the Bicentennial engraving. The barrel is not engraved. The frame is not engraved either. It's just a plain frame. But the receiver is nicely engraved on this one. You also notice that it didn't have a serial number on it either. This one is a picture of the other side, just lying on the desk. Blank receiver, engraved. Blank frame, engraved receiver, and a plain barrel. Now here is the guns and ammo material. I hope you can freeze frame it and read it on your computer or television or whatever. But it does go through the loads and tell you a lot about the gun. 61,200 CUP on the 9mm round is almost up to the 65,000 that a 44 Casual gets. So it was a pretty powerful round and new for its time. Quite an innovative pistol. I'll tell you, I've never felt anything in my hand quite like it. It really feels good. It's a beautiful gun. I haven't fired it, but I don't think I will either because it's more or less collectible. But boy, these early ones are just fine pistols. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And as I say, I'll put a link to Justin Opinion's video on the new Automag at the bottom. So thanks very much, and I will see you on the next one.